I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Hello, welcome back. I miss you so much, game. No idea. So we have to play through again, because what I played previously was the early access version, right? So stuff has changed, meaning my previous save file was no longer compatible. Tiny shoes, tiny shoes. I still suck at opening doors. This is like the only horror game so far that I've managed to actually like not die repeatedly in. Hi, Trunk. I started opening you last time. Can I open you this time? Yay! An artist triumph. Gallery openings. Wow, critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to the Van Eyck. One Austrian critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went so far to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exposition proved an immense success. So-and-so has a distinct style which has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. So-and-so revealed to us exclusively that the couple was indeed expecting. I'll try to go through it a little bit quicker now that I know sort of what I'm doing. Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you note that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as your final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification and Company. No, I want to go this way first. Let's open everything we own. So, I don't drink. I'm sure that's a total surprise to all of you, considering that I also don't swear, and yeah. Oh. I also have a lot of medicines that would make drinking really suck. Nothing there. I am apparently not interested in hat boxes. sorry for all of the sniffles. The air in Utah totally sucks. Like, the other day, I went to leave the house and had a major asthma attack that made it so I, like, couldn't do anything for a while. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess inside that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Do we do the basement first? I think we do the basement first. All right. I should really have someone come look at my house. Who is lighting all these candles for me? Let's squeak. That poor painting. Apparently, I didn't read to my child very well. However, they are very good at art and music. Excused from class. I wish I was excused from physical education. It was like the most horrible moments of my life ever. Luckily, in high school, I was in swimming, so even though I sucked at that, I didn't have to do the running, because I am physically incapable of running, much like most horror people's, why are all of these dolls even the same thing? Like, I know I tried to give my child dolls and stuff to make them happier, but at least tried to, like, do some originality. Are you supposed to look like that? Well, at least the faucet works. Now let me limp back upstairs. I sympathize with you, sir. One of my legs is currently not working all that well. Hand brushes. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right, I overreacted. It's just that. This isn't about me, it's about her. Everything I do with her best interests in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I love you. There are all my medals. I keep clothes in random areas throughout the house. Little Vinny and partners, got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. Fast, efficient, efficient and discreet. Oh yeah, there it is. A mousetrap! And what's over here? A mousetrap! And that's a mouse hole. Yes, let's stop wasting water. Achilles prosthetics coat. Well, that's a good name, I suppose. Below the knee prosthesis. How the heck did they even mess up the leg? The leg, I think. Oh, the length. Okay. I know you're going to come back later. Rat poison! It just doesn't have the same satisfying flesh as ours do now. You know, this would be a great place for a painting. Let's see. What's my doggie's name again? Papiel? Papiel? Okay. Oh look, it's the kitchen. We get to open everything again. I was once really sick, and I can't remember why, but I took some medicine, and I knew it would affect me adversely, so I tried to paint while I was on it, just to see what it would be like. It wasn't that great. Mostly because I was so sick I could barely sit up. So, staring at things and painting them didn't work out very well. Okay, we have officially opened everything in the kitchen. Time to go upstairs! The new face of music. A night out at the opera becomes a night to remember. So-and-so. Might not have a household name yet, but just give the multi-instrumental... but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astonishing performance last night, winning over even the most ardent of naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richer. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of Ni's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than the enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets those words, Mr. Giles gave a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star. I have a lot of glasses. Shirt. Some more shirts. Not very organized. But I'm an artist, so I suppose that's... Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wirings burst into flames. While a majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building with no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of Galactic, Ronald Schneefield, has declined to comment on today's tragic events. That's an odd painting to put above your bed. Anywho, what I'm most interested in finding out is what he actually desired. Did he desire his wife? Like, does he want to fix their relationship and their life together? Does he want to bring her back to him? Or is it more selfish? Well, this is useless. It's not attached to anything. And just in case you didn't know, phones at the time of this did have to be attached to things. Wow, I apparently hated some drawers. Pick up a key. I'm sorry. I'll make it out to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make this special. You promise. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Are you completely out of your mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. But that's why I agreed to let you do some illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you could draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is that to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted to a kid's bedtime story. There is no way I am using this, and I'm already regretting payment in advance. Please get yourself together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone at Whispered Tale Publishing House. Go back in. How about you? Can I open you? Yay, I can open you. Matches, glasses. And here's the Little Red Riding Tail. Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. I really like the cross-hatching though. This is roughly what happened though, except he swallowed them whole. Apparently I decided I no longer needed drawers. At least, not any more than I needed fire. Maybe I should cut down on the drinking, and then I'll be able to afford some things. Nah, that's silly. Why ever would I do that? Okie dokie. Time to go say hello to the baby's room. Baba's room. Baba, baba. Oh, blue bear as well. Can I open this? Nope. Okay. We just put something like this right next to my bed because I kept dislocating my hips trying to get in. And apparently that's a bad thing. Pony. Why pink? Oh, and it looks like he drew a horse over it to kind of show her what a horse actually looks like. A ton of Ibis can't draw like that yet. Well, some of them can. But really, most of them cannot. Get it right this time. Why would anyone throw paint around this much? Like, paint is super expensive. There's absolutely no reason to throw this paint around this much, unless you're for some reason making modern art. And then you should throw it around on a canvas, not the wall. Stuff. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Bottles! This is sort of what Dad's office looks like, but replace alcohol bottles with Coke bottles and you've got it. Brushes. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. That's interesting. I hope it develops as I go through the house. Okay. Time for the great reveal. Ta-da! The scariest painting in all the world. Anywho. So that is the first level of Layers of Fear. I'm going to keep playing and probably play until I finish the game. Um, but I don't want to drag you guys through this too much. So I will probably only, other than this one, I will probably put up only the changes that have happened throughout the nights. Anything that I find that I am pretty sure I did not find in the previous playthroughs, I will um, put in a little montage. And then we'll get to the nights that we haven't seen. Or, yeah. So, I will see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye!